folks. Welcome to another episode of Say SMEs and Virtualization and Cloud. I'm Kong Yang with Graviton.
And I'm Todd MUIRHEAD with VMware.
Hello, Todd.
Hey, Kong.
Welcome back, my friend.
Yes, I had a great week off last week.
Awesome. Always great to see you. So, on today's topic, we're going to talk about something that's near and dear to you, my friend. Many of you may not know, but Todd's on a first-name basis with the CEO of VMware, one Mr. Pat Gelsinger.
Because of this virtual HANA, or what I call virtual HANA, I've been working with SAP over the last couple of years, really, on testing and certifying their in-memory database, HANA, on top of vSphere. And it was a pretty high-profile deal, so...
Congratulations.
Yeah, but so it finally launched just yesterday. So it's official. It's now officially supported,
awesome.
And customers can go out and do it in production. So it's really cool.
See, I'm smiling because I know how much time and effort Todd put into this. And all the obstacles that I should say landmines that laid it his way.
Well, we thought it was going to be shorter, a lot shorter than it ended up taking, but it was a very thorough process. But at the end, it's good. Customers can be assured that it's going to run really well.
Perfect. No.
So I've got there was some official press releases and stuff that came out. There's a blog post that's going to be on Vroom, the VMware Performance blog, and then I'm going to have some posts in the next week or so on my personal blog that'll have a little more detail about why this is cool and what's going on.
And we'll make sure to link it so that you guys can get all that goodness in there.
But the brief highlight is that basically Virtual HANA uses the largest possible VMs we support today, and they still run in really high performance. So that's really cool.
So how big are these? Just to remind
So that's
our
one
audience.
terabyte of RAM and 64 CPUs.
All in memory.
Yeah, and SAP's hammering us to get bigger VMs so that they can run bigger stuff. So
I guess
everything's
bigger in Texas and Germany apparently.
Yeah, so that's kind of the way it goes. But in kind of really exciting news, and I'm sure you want to gloat on this a little bit, is that we have the draft coming up.
Yes, we do.
And Seattle's picking last in the first round because they won the Super Bowl last year.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we finally done what Dallas, past Dallas teams have, done multiple times.
20 years ago, yeah.
Yes. but we did it the same way that those teams did it, which was through the draft.
Team loaded with a lot of young talent.
Yes. So and we've gone ahead and signed up. We signed Earl Thomas to a long deal. We signed Richard Sherman. Cam Chancellor's also signed to a long deal. So the Legion of Boom is locked in there. And then now we just have to sign Russell Wilson and so forth. But our team is young. It's loaded. I'm excited in there. I know the boys, you guys have that 16th pick. Go a multitude of ways depending on how.
Yeah, well, everybody's talking about how hopefully, from at least Jerry Jones' point of view, Johnny Football will fall, and the Cowboys will somehow get him at 16. Which I don't even know what to think about that. I'm kind of up in the air whether Johnny will really be good in the NFL or not. He could be great, and then he could not be. I think it's a big question mark. So
I think for me, obviously. I have vested interest in the Seahawks and how they play out. I was watching NFL Network's Mike Mayock, his mock draft, and he has us taking a lanky corner converted from wide receiver from Nebraska, right? Stanley Jean-Baptiste. Perfect mold for the Legion of Boom, 6'3", 200 and something pounds, but converted wide receiver. I was like, that is really interesting because a lot of the mocks have us taking either a 5 technique, defensive end, or a defensive tackle, or an offensive lineman, like the guard out of UCLA, right? So I'm looking at it, and when he said the corner, I was like, that would be interesting, because we've never taken any first-round corners since the days of Marcus Trufant, right? Yeah. He played a long time.
You guys are so set on defense that you're trying to pick up another guy in the first round, but why not? Why not make it even tougher?
No, I'm happy with where we at. We lost a lot of free agents, but the way that Coach Carroll has it set up, it's like the old days of Jimmy Johnson competition. It doesn't matter if you're an undrafted rookie or or a free agent who got cut by another team, you come in and you compete.
You know what you guys need to do? You need to get all the data for the draft, and you need to load it in a virtual HANA VM and then crunch the numbers.
I might do
Big
that.
data, right there.
I might do that, actually. Because did you know Seattle has a 12-page booklet with data analytics that they hand out to undrafted rookies?
No, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, so they go out and they say, hey, if you're looking to catch on to a team, highly consider Seattle, because we have the highest percentage of undrafted rookies playing, and they play a vast majority. It's insane. It's like 50 to 60% more playing time
That's
with
really
the
cool.
Seahawks versus
They
the
don't give that
next
stuff
best
out
team.
to the public. They just give it to the undrafted free agents.
Yeah, just to undrafted.
It'd be interesting to see what the data is.
I know. So
Yeah.
so there is that. But yeah, I'm excited. I want to see it. They're gonna make it into a big long thing. This whole weekend will be about the NFL draft.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
For the most part.
It'll be fun.
There. So, all right, folks, we've covered a lot. Congratulations to Todd and the VMware team and the SAP team for launching HANA, T-HANA as I call it, on VMware. Now supported. Go out there and buy yourself some in-memory database and do some big data analytics crunching. And then NFL draft. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.